I became a volunteer firefighter because I wanted to help other people, and I enjoy doing the job and helping other people.
I guess I like being that guy that when things go wrong, people call.
Firefighting sounded exciting to me. I had a friend that was doing it. I got hooked and absolutely love it.
Hello, my name is Christopher Trujillo. I'm 18 and I'm a volunteer firefighter.
My name is Erin Straw. I'm 28 years old and I'm a volunteer firefighter.
My name is Matt McEwen. I'm 35 and I'm a volunteer firefighter. I'll get up in the morning, take my daughter to high school, drive into work, spend my day at work, and come home in the evening, spend some time with the kids, help them with homework, have dinner.
I go to school, PCC right now. Just started about a week ago or so. I enjoy working on the computer, surfing the internet. I have my nephew Michael. He's 4 years old. I like to play with him, take him to the park.
Well, in my spare time I train for triathlons, that's swimming, biking, and running. I also have a yellow lab, so I'm always out and about, taking her to the dog park, or taking her on hikes, things like that.
As a family, we like to drive around together, go on vacations. We like to do adventures, spur of the moment. I've been interested in photography for quite a while. My father used to do it as a hobby.
I'm always out looking for different things to collect, and my parents both like the idea of me being a volunteer firefighter, so they always like to buy me stuff every once in a while that has to do with firefighting.
Being a firefighter, it's a great career choice, and especially to think about it and getting involved with it so young now, it gives me a huge advantage in competing with so many other people, because it's a very competitive job. And also, the actual job description, I love helping people and I like being physical.
I just love the feeling of actually going code to a call. It's just so exciting, and you don't really know what's going to be happening on that call, so the adrenaline is pumping and everything.
So I got involved with the ride-alongs, always asking questions, never being shy, because if you're being shy, you're not going to get anywhere. So you have to be upfront, assertive, and just make yourself known.
As a volunteer, I trained to be nationally certified as a driver. That was my goal, to be able to drive to fire calls. If that's the position I could pick, that's what I would do, and that's what I am now.
I'm not a big buff guy or anything like that. I'm just a small, petite kind of girl. They probably think that maybe I can't do it just by looking at me, but if they would ever go out and actually see what I do, it actually surprised a lot of people.
We train as though our lives depend on it, because it does. We find that if you're training hard and training like the real thing, when it comes time, that's how you're going to respond.
In our training, they always do the worst case scenario. So search and rescue, you're always down on the ground.
The bonds are very close. You're putting your life on the line at times with each other. You've got to trust in that person.
They're a good group of guys. They have a lot of fun, but at the same time, they're serious in the training and everything.
Regardless of where I go, if I see a firefighter, I know I can go up to that person and talk to them and open a conversation that's as if we knew each other since we were a kid.
You walk in and say you're a firefighter, and they will welcome you because of that team, a sense of teamwork, of unity together.
My mom, when I first told her that I was starting to be a volunteer firefighter, she thought it would be really hard for me and really scary, with the height thing maybe, or me having to pull a bunch of heavy hose and everything, but I started to show her what I could do, and she actually was really surprised. And now she loves that I'm a volunteer firefighter.
I really encourage you to go ahead and take that step forward. It's a great opportunity to help your community out, and it's a great feeling inside.
It's something totally different than we get paid out to do. So,
if you're interested in becoming a volunteer firefighter, take the next step, put in an application. It's a very fun job, very rewarding to yourself and to the other people that you're going to help.
Are you ready for the next step? Learn how in our next segment, How to Become a Volunteer Firefighter.